really hurt them. When karma and misery finally catch the narcissist. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another session. Before we dive in, don't forget to click the subscribe button. I appreciate your visit to my social platforms and the value you find in my content. Thank you for taking the time. If you enjoy the videos I share, please hit the like button, helping us spread the word within the YouTube community. Your support is crucial for the growth of our channel and community. Today, let's delve into the topic of a narcissist's karma, a subject frequently asked about by me and other educators. Our discussion will revolve around the fate of narcissists. Without a doubt, we'll explore the relationship between narcissists and their destiny. Let's get started. It's crucial to understand that when these individuals enter your life, their intentions are not positive. Their actions and dealings are riddled with deception. This behavior extends to selfish family members who create similar issues and chaos. Consider this. If you've encountered a narcissist repeatedly, whether at family gatherings or simple Sunday dinners, chaos ensued every time. Stress was a constant companion. In this scenario, the universal law or the law of reciprocity comes into play. What do I mean? Simply put, as a man sows, so shall he reap. A narcissist's karma is intricately woven into every action they take. Regardless of your religious beliefs, the principle remains: you reap what you sow. The universe absorbs your words and deeds, responding in kind. Emphasizing the importance of being mindful of your actions and words is crucial. Speaking positively about your life, finances, career, family, and children has a transformative effect. Remember, the world is always attuned to your expressions and actions. Let's delve deeper into our subject. We'll explore the extraordinary influence of positive affirmations during moments of heightened focus. Narcissists often struggle with this concept. While they can dream, they struggle to manifest their aspirations. The root of this challenge lies in their goals, which typically involve a life of luxury, an ambition that remains unfulfilled. Their inability to establish a profound connection with their soul hinders them. Fueled by anger and negative intentions, a narcissist's heart reveals their true nature. In contrast, you are exceptional. Our aim is not to foster a victim mentality, but to instill a sense of achievement and a zest for life. When I refer to you, I'm addressing the narcissist. A narcissist is consumed by anger and continually engages in manipulative tactics to achieve their desires. Through gaslighting, projection, lies, and blame shifting, they perpetually stir up chaos. Living a life saturated with negativity while aspiring for peace is inherently contradictory. The universal law is clear: you receive what you emit. Therefore, an ego perpetually entangled in negative thoughts and actions can only expect a similar outcome in return. Reflect on the lives they've disrupted and the countless individuals they've harmed. The question arises: when will they confront their karma? Let me shed some light on this matter. Every morning, as they wake, assuming they manage to sleep, they grapple with their karma. Many of them endure such intense anxiety that the prospect of falling asleep becomes elusive. They live in perpetual fear, even of sleep. Recall the restlessness and infrequent sleep of the narcissist, always on edge and seldom enjoying a full night's rest. If they do manage to fall asleep, it's often a brief reprieve, disrupted within a few hours. This cycle persists because their lives are ensnared in a constant barrage of unfavorable events. Regardless of their wealth and influence, genuine happiness eludes them. How could a life dominated by such circumstances ever breed happiness? Ponder this for a moment. Living in such a manner lacks meaning and fails to bring any genuine joy. I consider myself fortunate not to lead such a life, and I'm grateful for it. Contemplate the dynamics of their family. Unrelenting chaos and tension permeate every minute of the day. When comparing this to the troubles in my family, I discern the pervasive negativity. Each family member engages in ceaseless conflicts, perpetuating unending drama and disorder. Often, the source of this chaos is the seemingly pleasant and kind mother who, in reality, is not. The turmoil originates from a person who presents a facade of Christian values while failing to embody them. It's the mother's influential negative impact that largely shapes the individual's character. When will the narcissist face the repercussions of their actions? Consider this. Now that you've distanced yourself from the situation, the ego might be experiencing swifter and more intense karmic consequences. Your removal was a necessity for the universe to cleanse itself of the excessive negativity emanating from the narcissist, a negativity you certainly didn't deserve. There are indications or reports that their well-being has deteriorated since you exited their lives. Reports suggest they appear visibly distressed and broken. The positive energy you radiated made them look good, all the while draining your vitality and resources. With your departure, the world is free to address the situation. Divine intervention can take a back seat as the universe deals with the narcissist and their troubled family. This may be a harsh reality for the narcissist, but it's a consequence of their actions and the negative energy they propagated. Let me share a perspective with you. Consider someone who claims that forgiving is challenging for them. Some individuals might say, "I can forgive, but it may take some time." But what if the all-powerful Messiah delayed forgiveness? Your existence might be in question. People often utter such falsehoods. In reality, most individuals possess the ability to forgive swiftly. While some might require time for forgiveness, narcissists tend to have perpetually cold hearts, resistant to forgiveness. Their actions often reveal the harm they inflict. The fruits of their deeds have turned rotten, despite any inherent skills or special gifts they may possess. The God-given talents they hold go to waste, unable to flourish or contribute positively. Even worse, they are incapable of using their gifts for personal sustenance or aiding others. Why does this occur? It's due to their hardened hearts, consumed by envy, hatred, low self-esteem, and an inability to forgive. These individuals are inherently self-centered. They often ponder why they can't excel and showcase their best abilities. The hindrance lies within themselves. The harsh truth is that being consumed by anger, unhappiness, resentment, and an unwillingness to forgive can impede success even in areas of proficiency. This is the essence of karma, possessing a skill, but being unable to utilize or excel in it due to overwhelming anger, frustration, or envy. An unwillingness to forgive becomes one's destiny. The narcissist and their self-centered family members fall into this category. Karma manifests in the consequences of their actions. Why should you partake in the fruits of their labor? Most of the time, they suffer the consequences. Not always, but frequently. Observe the family dynamics. Things are spiraling out of control. Examine the narcissist. Their life is chaotic. When someone lacks self-awareness, they spend their waking hours entangled in lies, creating one falsehood to conceal another, leading a life filled with pain and turmoil. That's their daily reality. But you, my dear, are an extraordinary individual. Once you've overcome the pain and suffering inflicted by the narcissist and the actions you unwittingly allowed, remember this. Acknowledge the role you played. As codependents, we must recognize if our behavior contributed harmfully and take responsibility for it. Yes, you permitted it to happen, but here's the revelation. You've transcended that phase. Now, the world and divine forces can orchestrate the repercussions for the narcissist and their family. Divine power only needs to relinquish control and let destiny unfold. Why? Because, my dear, it's time to let the law of exchange handle the narcissist and their family. You've left the tumult behind and found refuge in a secure place. Take a seat and observe. Please remain seated, my dear. Stay put. Simply sit back and witness. There's no room for laughter, as it's not a jest. You wouldn't wish the same upon yourself. Something greater than you is meticulously monitoring every occurrence. Rest assured, nothing goes unnoticed. If, for a moment, you entertain the idea that the narcissist and their family escaped consequences for their actions, it's time for a change in perspective. The best course of action now is to unwind and allow the world and divine forces to administer justice. It's inevitable, and when it unfolds, it will be swift and unyielding. Those who parade as righteous but harbor anger, hatred, and callousness are in for a surprise. The repercussions of their malevolent deeds are on the horizon. This is the manifestation of bad karma. The notion that they surpass the Creator and stand invincible in the world is a fallacy. Now understand this. You are an exquisite, compassionate individual. You did everything within your capacity for that situation. Indeed, you did. You poured your heart and soul into it, only to be ridiculed in return. Yet, fret not, for I assure you they will search for you in countless others, but never find someone as remarkable as you. Never. You, dear friend, are a marvel. The most potent fate for the narcissist you once associated with is that they will forever remember you. Yes, it's the essence of you. While they may believe their new partner, or their idealized version of one, is not you and never will be, the most influential karma is the recurring memory of you that will haunt them day and night. Dear friend, they cannot reclaim what they lost. They cannot reverse time, and that should bring you solace, knowing you gave your best to someone or some people who looked down upon you. Now recline on your regal throne and savor the spectacle as the world and its divine architect navigate the intricacies of their fate. Assume the posture of the kings and queens you inherently are, crafted by the hands of the Almighty. It's time to relinquish control and allow the world and the omnipotent Creator to take the reins. Rest assured, you will witness and hear about the unfolding narrative. Maintain your elegance, your self-respect, your flair for fashion, and your delightful demeanor and allure. Refrain from engaging in their manipulative games. Instead, acknowledge their actions and stride forward, for you are a person of sophistication and refinement. Enjoy the show until our next installment. May you be blessed and make wise choices. Your presence in this feature is genuinely appreciated. I'll catch you in the upcoming production. Wishing everyone a fantastic week and farewell.